Hey guys, welcome back to Sports Bar. We are back with another Champions League video, and we'll be discussing Bayern Munich versus FC Barcelona, and we'll give you a small insight of Manchester City versus Lyon. But we'll mostly focus on Bayern versus Barca because we all know that it's a big game coming up. Both the teams are in fine form. If we talk about current form, Barcelona defeating Napoli by 3 goals to 1, and Bayern Munich, on the other hand, destroying Chelsea, absolutely destroying Chelsea and dominating the entire game. And if we talk about current form, both the teams are in great form, and we shall look forward for this game.
Again, it's a blockbuster game if you look at that way because Bayern and Barca are the only teams remaining in the competition that have won the UCL previously. They both have 5 UCLs, so I think so. It's gonna be a huge clash, and the focus will be on the main man, Robert Lewandowski for Bayern Munich, and certainly the focus will be on Lionel Messi and Barca. Again, other than Messi, I have not seen any other player play at their best at the 100%. Again, it will be for all of him because I think so. Baby Barca Bayern Munich, are one of the toughest challenges that they have faced up till now, and it might be their last considering Bayern and their superiority. It might be their last UCL game this season for Barcelona. Again, I'm looking forward to this match, but we all know what's gonna happen in that match.
Yeah, I believe Bayern Munich will start as favorites, but do you think it's a problem because Bayern Munich have not faced a real challenge in this season in UCL? So do you think that will affect their chances of winning this game? Because we don't have two legs. So if you make a mistake and that costs you, it costs you the quarterfinal time. You don't have a second chance to like improve your mistake and do something better, or make use of home advantage and win a particular game and then try to just hold on in the second game or anything like that. You don't have a chance to do something like this time. So if you make a mistake this time, you're out of the season if that costs you. So you think that will be a problem for Bayern Munich?
Again, this 90 minutes, no second legs is a huge advantage for Barcelona because, as we all know, in the past, they have played one leg very good, but in the second leg they have not performed well. So again, it's a huge advantage for Barcelona. But if you talk about providing a challenge for Bayern Munich, I don't think so. Barca might prove that much that of challenge. They might take them as any other Bundesliga team because again we all know Barca, they are the current form they are in. The only player only Messi is taking. So again, I don't know about the challenge, but yeah, certainly if Bayern Munich make a mistake, because and again, Bayern Munich can afford to do mistakes because even if Barca are are in a slumber of a form, but still they can break you down, they can capitalize on that mistake, and you don't certainly give a second invitation to Lionel Messi to come onto your goal and that team have a shot again. You can't do that against Barcelona, even though they are in bad form right now. Okay, chance mistakes. Yes, Bayern Munich, would be paid if they make a mistake. But again, providing a challenge, don't know about that.
Yeah, and when Vipul says Barcelona are not in that good form, he means to say Barcelona are not in good form according to their standards, not
Mm-hmm.
according to the results. Because the results have been fine for Barcelona, they have been knocked out of the La Liga. But like I said, second position is also fine because you're the second most consistent team in the league. So that's fine in my opinion. And yeah, Barcelona have struggled in the UCL for the past few years, for the past 5 years to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
And the last time they faced Bayern Munich, we all know what happened. So anyway, putting what happened last time to rest, we'll discuss what might happen in this game. And I believe Bayern Munich are favorites, but yeah, it's like 55-45 kind of game, I feel.
So again, I would just like to show one thing. I would just like to show you one thing on my football app right now. I have it on. So we will consider these are Barca players in purple. I don't have that dark blue color. So yeah, these are the
Okay,
Barca
so
players. And the one thing I've seen the whole Bayern Munich team do this season is they are trying to just to make some four players. They are just trying to move the ball towards try to circle the pole, circle the what's it change the flanks, trying to catch the opponent. And what happens if we start from here, if we start from here, so again we all know the ball will go here and here. So again, once the ball reaches here,
Hmm.
even though Barca players are like this side to the this side, covering the places, managing covering all the spaces between the defenders. So again, what they do is they maybe try to play a long ball to somewhere right here. They might try to
You
play a
know,
long ball.
I've noticed Bayern Munich have two types of play. They either cross the ball
Mhm.
from the wings, or rather they create spaces and try to score a goal like that.
Yes.
So if Barcelona try to exploit those two plans of Bayern Munich, then they have a chance. I believe they
So
have a
again,
huge chance because
I was coming to that point
you
only.
ran it. So
So
you
again,
can continue.
once the ball reaches to one side, they try to make a long pass to other side. Okay, catch opponent
Absolutely correct.
on a pace, because again, if you see all the players are over here, so this area, and again this area, these are all empty. So again, a player can make a run through it. A player can make a run through it, or they can go just here. So again, if he tries to go here, then again the ball will go to him. Again, and so again, we all know who they have in the middle. They have one of the two of the great coaches of the game. They are Thomas Muller and Robert Lewandowski, who are ready to pounce on things. So again, they can just cross the ball and they can just score a goal. And if if a player makes a run diagonally, that is through the defense to this channel, so again they can play through ball as well. So they can play through ball and the player can eventually get a shot on goal. So that is what I feel. The Barcelona have to stop doing stop Bayern from doing it. Even though Barcelona does it, but again they don't do it as quickly as Bayern Munich does. Bayern Munich have done this season. So again, this fast break allows them to catch the opponent on off guard. Catch counter them on counter attack. So okay, so I feel that this might come into play against Barcelona.
Mhm. Yeah, and let's not forget the fact that Busquets might be back in the Barcelona squad. So, and we all know how good he is at holding Barcelona right into the game. He does that defensive job very well, and among the greatest CDMs of all time. That's what I believe, especially from Barcelona.
Mhm.
So, Bayern Munich have to be careful with Busquets in the game, and that would provide the challenge for Bayern Munich. And yeah, like I said, Bayern Munich are kind of favorites, but Barcelona can provide that sort of challenge because they have Leo Messi, and the goalkeeper is in fine form as well, Ter Stegen.
So again, if you talk about Busquets, not only while going forward he's efficient. If you know, because he has to take he had to take those places in between defense, where there's a gap left to stop the run. Because again, because we are going to see Gnabry, we are going to see Lewandowski, we are going to see Coman, or maybe Perisic making those runs behind between the defenders. So again, he has to be strong enough to sense the run, to cover to intercept that ball. Otherwise, they are just going to concede 4 5 goals, I think. Then Busquets is one of the key players. But again, if you talk about other side of the match, that is Barcelona attacking. Barcelona still have good players. They have Griezmann, they have Suarez, they have Messi. I think so. They have not used them, as a trio. Individually they are good players, but as a trio, they have to work together. Messi and Suarez, I think so, is a great duo. They have that understanding. But again, they have to add Griezmann into that trio as well, because again, if you look at Barca, the last Barca that has won, they had an amazing chemistry between all the three players, that is Neymar, Suarez, and Messi. So again, they need that type of chemistry, that, because again, you could have 11 individual players who are individually very great, but they are not communicating with each other. They are not working as a team.
Collectively, you need a formidable squad, right?
Yes, again, an average team of 11 players can easily beat you on their day. So again, these they need to have some chemistry if they want to succeed and all. And we have paid 100 million to Griezmann just to just to disappear. No, we have not paid him 100 million to just disappear on the pitch. We have paid him to score that goal, to make those goals. So again, yeah, you have to get him onto the plane. You have to get him somewhere in the midfield, somewhere in the for forward line. Maybe play him as a play two as a striker. Like Lionel Messi can go on the right side on the midfield. Again, you have to do something to get all the players involved in the game.
Also, you talked about Griezmann, but we'll talk about another player. We'll talk about a youngster from Bayern Munich.
Hmm.
Fans claim that Alfonso Davies might have Messi in his pocket, but
Hmm.
I believe that's where fans overrate him because he's not have he's not have an experience of playing such a big game, playing such a game against a big team like Barcelona. Do you think what fans claim about Alfonso Davies might be a
Again,
reality? What do you think?
Messi, Alfonso Davis having Messi in the pocket, doubt it, because again he's a winger, not a. He has his winger turned into left back. He doesn't have that defensive power, prowess, try to tackle Messi. To again, he can beat Messi by pace, as you all know. He can get in front of Messi because he can get if he's behind Messi, he can get in line with him. But stopping him, he might need some help. He can't do it alone. He might need some help. If he gets some help, he might you might say that he has got Messi in his pocket. But alone on his own, I don't think so. He has Messi in his pocket.
Cool. And we'll move on towards the next game now. We'll just give you a small insight on Manchester City and Lyon. So what I feel is that this Manchester City are clear favorites to win over Lyon, and I don't think they'll have a huge problem in defeating them. And also for the competition, if a team like City qualifies, then you'll have supposedly big teams playing in the semi-finals. So that will be entertaining for the fans as well. So I'm backing Manchester City in this game.
I'm also backing Manchester City to win this game. I don't think Lyon deserve to win the round of 16 match also. But as we all talked in our earlier videos, Juventus did not play up to the standards, so Lyon qualified and they had a dodgy penalty. So again, for my feeling, I think so Man City should win this game. But again, if Lyon managed to get an early goal, they do have players like Memphis Depay, Asim Awad, Moussa Dembele, so they can attack and look threatening. So again, one thing I've seen against City is you need to hold them off for first 10-15 minutes, and then you need to try to make one or two chances against them to unsettle them. If you unsettle the City squad, then again you are definitely going to win that game. But can Lyon do it? Probably, maybe yes, but I don't know that. So I'm going with safe option, that is City winning it. And City are on a mission. If we talk about Champions League, the way they defeated Real Madrid, they are on a mission to win this one. And if they don't win, I think so this season this season might be the worst season for them if you look at the recent years. So I think so City are on a mission, and they will play definitely well. So I'm backing City to win this 3-1 comfortably.
Yeah, so that's what we have from our side. We've discussed about the game between Barcelona and Bayern Munich, and we gave you a small insight on Manchester City versus Lyon.
By the way,
yeah. So before ending,
what is your prediction? What is the prediction for
yeah,
Barca Bayern?
Yeah, that's what I was going to come at. And yeah, I believe the Barca Bayern game might be something like 2-1 or 2-1. Maybe this game might go at extra time, and Bayern Munich might eventually win, because personally, as a Real Madrid fan, I'm backing Bayern Munich, but Messi will be fun to watch. So this is why I'm giving a prediction like 2-1, and I'm expecting a team winning at penalty kicks or anything like that. And as far as Leon City is concerned, yeah, I've told you earlier also, I pick City. City are clear favorites, and they might win.
So if my prediction for Barca Bayern, I'm going against Messi this time. Even though I like Messi, the way he plays, and he can drag that Barcelona side to semi-final. But I think so it's gonna be a clear decisive victory for Bayern, which they will dominate this game. And I think so Barca are not going to dominate. We all know Bayern is going to dominate the game. They're going to play the way that Bayern is going to play, and it's going to be a decisive victory. Maybe a 2-0 victory, but it's going to be a decisive one. A close one.
All right. So that's what we have for you. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can watch our videos. And also make sure, if you have any questions, you can write those questions in the comment section, or we'll leave our Instagrams down below. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.